Let me show you how to solve equations using reciprocals. If we have -8 over 5, x equals 5. What we would normally do in this situation is we would divide each side by -8 over 5. That's what we've learned so far in order to get this answer. Now, let me show it to you this way and then show you why multiplying by a reciprocal also works. Now, when we divide fractions, remember, we always do that keep, change, flip. So if we were to do this on the side, -8 over 5 divided by -8 over 5, that's the same as saying -8 over 5 times -5 over 8, right? So we'd be left with, over here, we'd be left with our x. And then over here, if we did 5 divided by -8 over 5, we'd be doing the same thing. We'd be doing 5 times -5 over 8 to get our answer. And when we multiply that out, we're going to get x equals -25 over 8. And then when we simplify, we get 8 goes into 25 3 times, so -3. We're left with a remainder of 1, -3 and 1/8. Okay. Now I propose to you that if we just multiply by the reciprocal, we're going to get the same answer, and we're going to be less confused because we're going to have a lot less work to be shown. So let's look at this. So -8 over 5x, we're just going to do the same problem. All we need to do is multiply each side by the reciprocal of -8 over 5. So we're going to go right away, -5 over 8. And we're going to go times -5 over 8. Okay, we're left with x here. And over here, we multiply out -25 over 8, same thing, x equals -3 and 1/8. Okay, so all you need to do when you have a fraction and a variable is multiply by the reciprocal. Let's do one more example. Let's say we have 3 over 8x equals -9. We're going to do the same thing here. So let me get a different color. We're going to multiply each side by the reciprocal. We're left with x over here. -9 times 8 is -72 over 3. And 72 divided by 3 is -24. So x equals -24. And all we did there was multiply by the reciprocal. One more. -6 equals 3 over 2x. We're going to do the same thing here. We're going to multiply each side by the reciprocal. So 2 over 3. And then when we multiply out, we're left with just x over here. -6 times 2 is -12 over 3. And we're left with -4 equals x.